day that I get to put you in a nursing home.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Andrew, but my plan is to have an embolism and to die young.
Yeah, we are rooting for you, but you might not be so lucky. You might not be so lucky.
Yeah, well, we're all rooting for you, but you might not be so lucky.
Yeah, we are rooting for you. Yeah, we're all rooting for you, but you might not be so lucky. But you might not be so lucky.
No, it's more of a fifth date kind of revelation.
A couple of days ago, but so there's gonna be a fifth date.
Oh, so there's gonna be a fifth date?
You can see now we have trouble. You can see now where he have trouble.
You can see where he'd have trouble.
Why would anybody do something like that? Why would anybody do something like that? Why would anybody do something like that?
Why would anybody do something like that?
Why would anybody do something like that?
I'm glad you smashed your watch.
So you still think that you might want to think about? So you still think you might want that fifth date?
So you still think you might want that fifth date?
Have you forgotten what I said to you the night we met? Have you forgotten what I said to you the night we met?
Have you forgotten what I said to you the night we met?
No.
Because the second half was a rousing
It
call.
has nothing to do with what happened.
Timing is...
Did you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? Did you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? Did you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened?
curious.
Didn't you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened?
After all the time we spent working side by side.
I've been with you for your 13 weeks. For 13 weeks.
I've been your EP for 13 weeks.
That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody.
That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody. That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody.
I'm not comfortable with it. Can you respect? Huh?
I've been telling them about you for months. What am I supposed to say?
I've been telling them about you for months. What am I supposed to say? I've been telling them about you for months. I've been telling them about you for months. I've been telling them about you. I've been telling them about you for months. What am I supposed to say? Why don't you shoot it over to us? We give it a look. Why don't you shoot it over to us? Why don't you?
Dude, sounds amazing.
Yeah. Why don't you shoot it over to us and we'll give it a look?
Why don't you shoot it over to us? We'll give it a look.